So this question is purely conceptual. You don't have to do any algebra. And so we'll start with lowest possible marks for Amit. And his is the least. And so my goal is to maximize the other scores as much as possible, because they all have to add up to 190. So the greater these numbers are, the smaller this would be. So I know I can go up to 50. So these three highest that are all more than 32, I'll put them as close to 50 as possible. So it would be 50, 49, and 48. These are my three choices for those, because that's as great as possible that I can make. So if I add them up, that's 147. So those three add up to 147. If I subtract that from 190, I'm left with 43 for these two. Now again, I'm trying to reduce this. So this fourth one, the fourth highest here, I want to make it as great as possible. And it can't be more than 32, but it can be 32. That's the greatest I can make it, because I need to satisfy the condition that exactly three have to be more than 32. So if that's 32, then Amit's lowest possible score is 11. So that's the lowest. Now as far as greatest, again, Amit's is the least, and I want to bring it as close to 32 as possible. So if this fourth highest is 32, can I make Amit's score 31? So those add up to 63. What are we left with? 190 minus 63, which is 127. And I can divide them in any fashion. So for example, this is about 1/3 is about 42. So can I make it 42, 43, which is 85, and then 127? Well, that would be, that won't work, because that's a 42. Let me just see, 85, yeah, that would be 42. So I have to pick a different set of numbers, but as long as they add up to 127, that's the key point. So it could be, for example, 40, 41, which is 81, and I need to get to 127, so it would be 46. In all three, there are lots of possibilities here. But the key thing is they have to add up to 127, and they're all greater than 32. So here, this is the greatest I can make Amit's score, and that is 31. We're looking for this difference, which is really just 20, and that's answer choice C.